What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to another episode of the FUT Eliminator series. Now today we are doing another solo episode, so this means that Twitter takes part in the episode. So do follow my Twitter social down in the description at Brad861 so you can be a part of future episodes, have a chance of giving me bronzes and also a potential chance of discarding my players at the end. Now all the links to all my other series are down in the description, and I will also just put a link to the previous series I was a part of with Mers on his episode of Budget Builder Face Off, because there is a giveaway going on from that episode, so I'll pop a link down to that video in the description as well, so you can go and check that out and see how to be a part of a potential 4600 FIFA point giveaway. Now today we are doing the Bundesliga Player of the Month, Andre Silva. I've seen he's been getting a few informs, and now he's got an 87 Player of the Month Bundesliga card, which looks really good. Personally, the only thing I would say about it as we go to the screen is that it still doesn't really quite warrant a striker position. Like, this card doesn't look best as a striker. Yes, he's got 89 shooting, but his pace is a little bit off, which really for a striker, and his weak foot as well is only 3-star. Also he's medium, so for a striker he's not that kind of attacking prowess that you really want. So for me in this episode, I'm going to be playing him at either centre forward or cam, so I'll be picking a formation from the pot to get me either a formation with a cam or centre forward in it. But other than that, I think he genuinely does look like a really good card for the price of the SBC. What we do with this series, we have to go and get ourselves a second marquee player from the pack. So I'm going to go and do something a bit special today. I'm going to go and open my first Icon Swaps 2 pack. So let's go and get that sorted. I don't know what it is for the 2. I think it's just the 81 times 25 pack. So who knows? It might not be that good. However, we do know from anything this week that Ronaldo has a team of the week. So if we could hit anything, it's him. We want him. Even though we can't use him because he's Portuguese, we want to hit Ronaldo in this. If not, I want to see Mbappe. I'm always going to want to say I want to see Mbappe, because he is the one player that I definitely want to pack untradeable for my club. So there we go, 81 times 25 packs, so 25 players, all over 81 rated. We're looking for anyone that we can upgrade, or obviously we'll see who the best player in the pack is going to be. We definitely want a walkout. Come on. There's some big players in Team of the Week. 3 of them are Portuguese though. We've got a walkout at least. Oh, it's not a real one. Tagliafico. Oh, that's not good. That's not great. He's not even that actually usable as a card, but we could have some potentially still some good gold rare cards behind this. But yeah, that's pretty disappointing as a face card player. Let's see what else is in the pack. So we did get an inform, but he's I mean, actually those stats look incredible. 90 pace, 85 shooting, 86 dribbling. It's just a shame he's in the United Arab Emirates League, because there's no linking him to anybody. And Dini, we've got there, Munayin. There's a lot of stinky players in here. A lot of stinky players. And no one really with a great upgrade. Like Luke Shaw's got his inform. Lazari's got his raw breakers. Davinson Sanchez doesn't have anything there. So Harvey, I think, probably has got an inform or 2, but we're not going to use him. Do we just go with Tagliafico? Has he got any special cards this year? Or do we go in Didi? Do you know what? I'll have a look at some of the special cards that these guys have available, and we'll pick one, and we'll move into the squad screen. Okay, so here we are back on the squad screen. We have gone with Ndidi because he does have probably the best card out of all of them. Munayin didn't have a special card. Luke Shaw's 84 does just look a little bit lacking. We can't really afford to go with the UEL version of Ndidi. It is only 1 rating higher, but it is like 250k more expensive. So we're just going for the 86 inform. So they're going to be the 2 marquee players. Now we'll pop the rules up just as a flash on the screen now, so you can see how this is going to go forward. But basically I'm now going to set myself a 5-minute timer after we've got the formation from a pot I will then have 5 minutes to build a 3-league hybrid with a minimum of 2 players from each league, minimum of 3 nations, maximum of 1 icon, and I'll be building that. And we're going to get our formation first. So we'll be building this team in the formation of the 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. So let's just have a look at that. I think that's the 4-1-2-1-2 with the centre mids and cams, isn't it? Basically the 4-1-3-2. Yeah, okay, so as I said, I'd like to play I want to play Andre Silva as a cam, and that means I'm going to play CDM as Ndidi. So they are touching, they've both got 5 links. This is definitely going to be a lot tougher than I probably first thought, but hey, we'll try and get it done. So I'm going to go set myself a 5-minute timer. Once I've built the squad, I'm then going to pop it onto Twitter so they can see the squad that I've built, and then they're going to pick 3 positions and they're going to have a random guess at trying to get bronzes in my team. I will get to choose to safety net a player as well as my marquee players that will go onto the subs bench, and they will be safe from being changed to bronzes. Twitter will then pick a position. If they get any of my players, they'll be in bronzes ready when we go into the game, and then goals will equal discards at the end. Let's get the 5-minute timer. Right, we've got a 5-minute timer ready, and we are now going to build in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So already I've got some problems. I need strong links and things, so I think let's first sort it out with getting a Portuguese icon here, I think, because that helps me with getting chemistry on Andre Silva. I think we'll get the links to Ndidi maybe from the centre backs. So let's get, I've got the got this guy. Then I could go with this guy and maybe go Spanish up there. And then that does mean though that I still need a strong and a weak link. Okay, let's sort this other side out. I'm going to go with my Diego Dalot. Fofana needs another link as well. The only French goalkeepers in Syria. Probably know the answer to this. No. Only French centre backs in Syria. No. Right. Diogo Dalot cannot go in. So let's go French. Hernandez. No, we can't. He's Bundesliga. We'll go Kunde. Then we'll go Vaklik. Then he just needs any link, so I can get like any French. Could put Ruben Pena in. Let's have a look. Oh, this is getting close. We'll just go normal Jesus Navas. Let's do that. Then, right, so he needs a new link and he needs a link. So this has to be, I think, unfortunately. Oh, we've only got 1 minute. Come on. Has to be this guy. And then these need to be Bundesliga. Strong links. Okay. No, indeed he needs another link. Wow. Just in time, I've got that in, and I've had to put in Adrian Silva from Leicester. Because indeed he needed another strong link, because he's got 5 links. That's a ropey team. That is a ropey team right there. Well, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to put it onto Twitter. Then I will give them the opportunity to pick 3 positions in the 4-1-2-1-2 second. And I will safety net. So I've got Ndidi and Andre Silva will be my marquee players safetied. I'm then going to safety net Kunde. So they'll be my 3 players safety netted down in the subs. They'll then get a choice to randomly pick anywhere in the formation. If they hit some players, they'll be replaced with a bronze. Yeah, it's a very dodgy team. Let's put that out to Twitter and let's see what damage they do. Right, so we have sent the tweet out onto Twitter with the team there. We've got the 3 players down on the subs bench. So the 2 marquee players in Andre Silva and Ndidi. Then I have safety netted Kunde. What has happened now is I've sent that tweet out, so we will hopefully get a reply soon. In the meantime, I'm going to mix up my team. And obviously, if any of the players do get hit from Twitter, then they will be in the discards at the end. So, I like to leave a space on each level. Let's get people moved around a bit. Move him there, and maybe move him up there, him there. Actually, let's move him there and then him there. Oh, I'm not leaving one place in the midfield, am I? Let's move Deco to left centre back. Yeah, okay, I'm happy. So what we're going to do now is go and see if we have got a reply. Then we're going to go into that, check the reply out. I will pop that tweet up on the screen as well. And then we'll be able to see what damage has been done to the team. Right, so we have a couple of notifications that have come up. I'm now going to go in and check those. So, okay, so it is MERSGOTH, who we did the Budget Builder Face-Off episode with. Like I say, link will be down in the description to that. Who has replied first. And then Dylan has put that he agrees with MERSGOTH choices. Centre back, no, sorry, CDM, left back and right striker. Oh, okay, that's not good. We've lost Adrian Silva, which was only given as chemistry, to be fair. But we have lost a right striker, Jesus Navas. So we've got no right back, no left centre mid, left back, which was blank. So we got 2 places there. So we've taken a little bit of damage. on both sides of the team as well. What I'll do now is go and get the rest of the players bought. I will get the bronzes in the team. I will be trying to give myself chemistry if I possibly can, simply because trying to get a game of max chemistry on friendlies is impossible, and if you do, you come up against like 11 icons or Ronaldo, Team of the Year Messi, and 9 icons. So we're going to try and get a game of normal friendly mode with the team. I'll come back when we've got some bronzes. Right, okay, so we have let Mers know the good news of who he has managed to hit in the team. Now there is one small little problem. Adrian Silva is needed in order to be able to give chemistry to both Andre Silva and the strong league that Ndidi needed in order to basically have them both play on full chemistry. I don't want to play both marquee players off chem. So, as a compromise, I have put in the worst right back that there was in terms of pace, 58 pace. How can a right back have 58 pace? Aniba, or our neighbour, he looks terrible. 58 pace, 62 defending, 63 physical. He looks absolutely rubbish. So I'm hoping that we're not going to get attacked down that side too much. And as a compromise, what I have done with Adrian Silva, arguably he was almost a bronze anyway with his 53 pace. But what I have done is I've converted him to a centre forward card so that we'll be playing him on 3 chemistry in friendly mode. That way, not only will he be playing on far less of his stats than he was anyway, but we are still using a pretty bad card in the game. There was no one that gave everybody chem. So that is the compromise. I have let Mers know on Twitter. So what we're going to do is jump into a game. And as I said, goals will equal discards. Here we are then into a classic game. And looks like a pretty decent team, to be fair. Van Dijk and Joe Gomez at the back is pretty disgusting. Someone using Duncan, although they are using him off chem. Gomez, Dybala's Moments card is probably one of the best cards in the game, and he has got the centre mid Future Stars Curtis Jones. This could be very interesting. Let's see how we get on. Should have scored that one there. It's the best chance that we've had. This guy is all over me. He's very skillful. Come on, there we go, 1-0. We definitely shouldn't be winning this guy. This guy is doing skill moves all over the place, and then he's getting into the final third, and he's trying to do his best to basically skill his way to the front of the goal and get a goal. We're trying to defend out of our skins. So far, we're doing all right. Kunde is having a brilliant game at the back at the moment. And then we talk about that, and then yeah, he absolutely skills the hell out of us and gets the goal back straight away. That's been a long time coming, that one. We go into half time then. We are 1-1. Like I say, this guy's skill moves and stuff is ridiculous. Definitely don't feel like I've been matched up with a fellow Division 3 player, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, 1-1. Let's see how we get on in the second half. Oh wow, that was terrible. We've still got a chance. I can't believe that. That was terrible. I think João Victor. Yeah, that is awful. Great save there as well. Point blank range, I guess, but great save. Come on, get in. I thought Ndidi had messed that up. Put it onto the left-hand post. Managed to skill round him myself then, and we do get the goal. 2-1. Oh, what a goal! That was a bit of a pop shot. I did not think that I was going to be scoring that. João Victor, top right hand corner. Oh, and João Victor is through again. 4-1. What a through ball. I've got to think that was Deco setting them up. I will double check at the end. But he hasn't, other than his passing, he hasn't offered a lot. But his passing has been very good as we go and concede straight away while I'm talking to the camera. 4-2. Never mind. And 4-3. We have spoken too soon. 4-1 up, now 4-3. We don't want to lose this now. And there we go, 4-all. Absolutely ruined it, 4-1 up. Ndidi has been absolutely terrible at the back. He cannot defend to save his life, weirdly, as a CDM with I think 90 defending or something. Yeah, he's cost us a lot in losing possession. Well, there we go. We finished at 4-all. We should really have won that game in the end, but yeah, one, talking to the camera and trying to play at the same time is not something I can do. And then the other two goals, he just kind of tore us apart with his skill moves, like he was for most of the game at the start anyway. 4-4, we'll quit out of that game. No discards today, so that's at least one good thing. Didn't really get to try out Andre Silva as much as I thought I would. João Victor and I think Deco were probably the standout players in that game for me. And like I say, Ndidi was absolutely woeful, unfortunately. But we do escape the episode without any discards, so we've got to be happy about that. We don't lose any players, we don't lose any coins today, so that's good. Other than EA tax, of course. As always, like I say, links are down to all my previous series in the description. Please do smash a like on the video, comment, and most importantly, do subscribe to the channel. We are forever on that road to 100 subs. When we get there, I will do a FIFA point giveaway, so help me get there by pushing that subscribe button. And as always, I've been B-RAD. Thanks for tuning in.